Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Happy Thursday to you. Today is Thursday, January 27th, 2022. And I am Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop. And I am so glad that you are here with me today. It has been a busy, crazy morning, and which is good. And it's warmer here. Oh my gosh, the kids didn't have school yesterday because of the cold. It was minus 30 to 35 here yesterday with wind chill. Actual temperature was like, what was it? I took a picture of it yesterday. Took a picture of the temperature yesterday. It was like, and this was later in the morning by the time I took the picture. It was minus 13 actual temperature. So it was really cold yesterday. So, happy Thursday to you guys. How is everyone? Hello, Valeria. Hello, Cheryl. Let's have happy little romper room. I learned, when was it? Monday or maybe last week? I don't remember. Hello, Jen. Hello, Chris. Hello, Lori, Sandy, Gayleen, Cindy, Kathy, Nancy, Julie, Sharon, Barbara, Jill, Chris, Lisa, Debbie, Kim. Hello, creative country girl. It's happy little stitch shop time. My birthday is Saturday. Happy birthday, Kathy. My daughter is coming home from college to spend the day with me. Are you guys going to do anything fun, or are you just going to be vegetables? Are you just going to chill out and relax, or are you going to go out and do something fun? Hello, Stephanie. Hello, Chris. It has to be minus 20 actual temp for the kids not to have school here. Oh, wow. I think so. It used to be with wind chill, it used to be minus 25. And then a few years ago, there was like a week of school. I swear that the kids couldn't go to school because we had a week of really cold temperature. We had things here called, they were called like freeze quakes or something. I don't know. Maybe I can't remember what the name of it was, but the ground was so cold that you would hear like it would be like an earthquake, but because the ground was so cold, it was crazy. And so you'd hear these loud noises and we'd be like, what was that? Oh my gosh. And like some of the boards on our patio, um, kind of pulled the nails out. So there was some popping of that happening, and then the earth was popping. It was crazy. But then they changed it. And so now I think it has to be at least minus 30 with wind chill, but actual minus 20. We could have been close to that yesterday, like in the morning around the time that buses would have been going. By the time I took that picture, had warmed up quite a bit already. So it was chilly. It was chilly yesterday. Hello, Martha. Hello, Carrie. Hello, Mary Jo. Hello, Vicky. I love these live streams. Yay! Hello. Let's see. Happy birthday to Kathy. Doing some shopping and going to dinner. I love it. Oh, that'll be so nice. I hope you have a fabulous birthday, and I hope you soak up that time with your daughter. Kim, so glad to be here. I'm so glad you're here too. Hello, Sandy. Anxiously awaiting my happy little stitch shop package. It should be coming soon. I'm in Texas and never heard of freeze quakes. I don't know that that's the right phrase. There was something though. What are they called? Does anyone else from the Midwest know? Um, it's like I don't think it's called freeze quakes, but it's called something. It has a name, and it's an actual thing, which I didn't previously know about until they were talking about it on the news when we were having this really, really cold spell. Like, it's probably been 3 or 4 years ago maybe that this was happening. I'm changing my needle on my serger. Oh, Valeria. Hello, Marcia. Frostquake? Maybe. I wish I could remember. But it is an actual thing. I don't think it's called freeze quakes, though. It's called something. It could be called frostquake. We call them freeze quakes too in Indiana. Oh, you do. I know it has something to do with being really cold and something happening with the earth, and it feels like an earthquake or something. And packing to travel to Colorado. Are you going to visit your daughter, Valeria? I am so happy that you are finally getting to go. I have all of my fingers and toes crossed that things go well and you're actually able to get on that plane and get to see your daughter and your grandchildren in Colorado. Yay for you. I hope that it actually happens this time. Sharon says, I got my Happy Little Stitch Shop package this morning. Love the t-shirts. Yay. I'm so happy to hear that. Hello, Huckleberry. Hello, Deborah. Hello, Lori. Yes, I've heard good things from all of you who have gotten your Stitchy t-shirts, your Happy Little Stitcher t-shirt. They're available in the shop at happylittlestitchshop.com. We have a raglan, which is super cute. We have which Brandy, I saw your picture yesterday sporting the new raglan that you got. I loved it. We also have a short sleeve V-neck in a vintage red color, I think. And then we have a short sleeve crew neck in an aqua color. So the Happy Little Stitchers shirts are a hit. I've been hearing really good things from people, and people are ordering them and getting them and putting them on. And I've seen a few pictures here and there of people taking selfies. I love it. Thank you so, so much for getting those. That's a good sign that then I will be able to do more shirts, hopefully in the future. This was kind of the test run. Like people had requested it. And so I thought, okay, let's put together a shirt and let's see how it goes. And then that will help us decide if it's something we should continue to do in the future. So I'm really excited that people like it. Sandy says, I love my Lori shirt. It feels so soft, and I love the jean blue color. Isn't it cute, that navy color? Can't wait to get my Happy Little Stitcher shirt. Me too. Vicky, I just Googled freeze quake. It's real. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, Vicky. And it has to do with water or ice under the snow, ground breaking up when walking on the ground. Yeah. And sometimes in this case, you didn't even have to be, walking on it. Like it was just happening in the backyard without anybody even walking on it. But yeah, I didn't know if it was called freeze quakes. I didn't know that that was a technical term, but we are going to need happy sweatshirts for next winter. That was a question that my t-shirt guy asked. He said, do you want sweatshirts? And I said, not yet. I want to see how the t-shirts go first. And then, I would love to offer sweatshirts because I always have a sweatshirt on, it seems. I wear sweatshirts quite a bit. So I would love to offer sweatshirts. So if you want sweatshirts, keep requesting them because then I'll be like, oh, okay, a few people want them. So then that could be good. Hello, Vicky. I finally made it back to alive. I'm so glad that you are back. Chris is wearing her Happy Little Stitcher shirt today. Love it. Great for a chilly Florida day. Carrie says, I really want the purple raglan shirt, but afraid it won't fit. Unisex sizes always run big on me. Oh, well, get a size lower. That's what I've read, is that for unisex sizes, people usually order a size smaller. And then it works out. So you can maybe do that, Carrie. Jeanette, hello. I'd be interested in a sweatshirt. Oh, good. I would be interested in a sweatshirt too. Yay, sweatshirt, says Sandy. I love it. So I'd have a very busy morning today. Hello, Marcella. Love both my shirts. I am so glad to hear that. That's good news. It's a very busy morning today. As you guys know, cookbook arrived this week and I got straight to work. So it arrived on I don't remember what day it was. It must have been Monday. And then right away on Monday night, was it Monday? I think it was Monday. Right away on Monday night, I went back to the shop and I started cutting right away. Chris says yes to sweatshirt zip up hoodies. That's what I have on right now, a zip up hoodie. I love zip up hoodies. They are fairly rare. Yeah, I mean, I had never heard of them before, those freeze quakes, until we had that crazy cold weather. And it's not happened since. It was just it was like 1 week in January where we were having consistently minus 25 to 30 degree weather. And then, and it was like for a whole week. I mean, I was thinking they're going to have to change this rule because the kids missed school for like a really long time. Pre-COVID, it was a really long time. And then after that, I think that they upped it a little bit. So now it's closer to like minus 30, minus 35 before they'll consider canceling school. They are zip up hoodies. Okay, I love it. Okay, so I went right back to the shop on Monday night and I got straight to work cutting up cookbook kits. We had a lot to cut up. Thank you so much for your guys' reservations because that is such a help. It's just so helpful to have those reservations. And then I know exactly what I need to order for, and I know exactly what I need to cut up when the stuff comes so then I can be ready. I'm not like responding to random to orders coming in. Then I can like get to work and be ready and have a goal and it's good. Oh, Carrie. And I don't think they have an extra small because I ordered all the sizes and they didn't have an extra small. Well, that's a stinker. That's no fun. Sweatshirts or zip up hoodies both sound great. Yay. So I was back and I started cutting and I got all the kits cut up. Thank you so much for reserving them. And then I finished. So I started on Monday night. I finished. I went in Tuesday afternoon and I just like cranked through them. Had brought my boys back afterwards. They were working on other stuff while I was cutting, and I got them all done on Tuesday. So then Tuesday night, I came home and I sent invoices out right away. So invoices for chicken salad have all been sent out. And you guys, here is the kit. Here, well, okay. This is for my quilts. So I'm just going to open it up to show you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so, so pretty. You guys, it's so pretty. Like, look at the one on the top. Well, we might have to figure something out for you, Carrie. Maybe I'll have to order something. Just try to get a smaller size if I can. I think they have youth sizes. I could do like a youth extra large. That was lightning fast one day. I was like not messing around, Jen. Thankfully for this kit, there were not a lot of cuts to it. So it was pretty minimal. Some kits, there's no way I could have gotten through all of them in a day. I mean, a little over a day because I was cutting Monday night too. But I really wanted to get through them quickly to get them to you because it's no joke. I want to get stuff out the door to you guys quickly. I don't like it when, I can't get it out to you right away. I don't like it. So, so I did it. I got it all cut up. So still, even though there were minimal cuts, like the person who helps me came in today, I said, yeah, I got all of these kits cut up and she goes, "Oh my gosh." And I said, "Well, there weren't many cuts." And she said, "Still, when you have to do just not that many cuts times, you know, like 100, that's a lot. It's still a lot." But I cranked through it and I really wanted to get it done on Tuesday because I really wanted to get invoices out to you guys Tuesday night. So I sent all the invoices for those of you who have paid, almost all of them. I think we have like 3 or 4 orders that are still out there, but almost all of them have shipped and they are on the way to you. So they are coming your way. So you get this beautiful fat quarter bundle. And you guys, this collection is so pretty. I mean, I had to message Lori when I was cutting them up Monday night because I was so excited. And I was like, Lori, this collection is so, so pretty. I want to show you. This print is one of my favorites. It's like a denim mini floral. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's a mini floral print. And not only did I get all the invoices sent, but I got all of the cookbook collection online. So all of the yardage is out there. You won't see fat quarter bundles yet because I might have a couple fat quarter bundles left after all of the fat quarter bundle reservations and all of the quick kits are fulfilled, but I already have more fat quarter bundles on order, so they are coming. But this print is so pretty. I don't know. This one really caught my eye. I think that one is just really, really pretty. And then the background blocks for chicken salad. That print is really, really pretty too. I mean, all of these are just fabulous. And I forgot to bring, but the Alpine, this is kind of the Alpine color. The Alpine vintage trim is in the shop. And so the vintage trim, somebody had asked me this. I'm going to show you. I don't want to pull that ladder over on me. Somebody said, "What's the vintage trim for?" So Lori oftentimes will do this with the vintage trim. She'll put it under her binding and you get this really pretty. At first, I didn't do this for the longest time because I was like, huh, I don't know. And then I did it for the first time on this one. And I thought, I love that. I'm going to do that to like all my quilts because I think it adds such a nice touch to the edge of your quilt. So the Alpine vintage trim is being used for the chicken salad quilt, and I have it in the shop. And you guys, I ordered so much of it because I ordered enough to cover everyone who reserved a kit. So I'm hoping that everybody who reserved a kit gets some vintage trim. Um, so excited for chicken salad quilt song. So you get the fat quarter bundle and you get this. So this is the binding. Let's do it the right way. This is the binding material. This is the block material background. I think that's really cute too. But here's the binding. And you guys, it's got these little alpine tulips. Yeah, these are all tulips. It's got these little alpine tulips. And so that alpine vintage trim is just going to look superb next to this binding. So I'm very excited about that. And alpine is a new vintage trim. It's a new color that just came out. So it's here. We've got it. It's all ready to go. Seashore Drive. So Lori, I have not heard anything about Seashore Drive yet. If it were me, it does not come in a cute box. No, Renee. It's really hard to be able to put fat quarter bundles in a cute box. So, so no, it doesn't come in a cute box. Oh, let me see. I've missed some things. Angela, you got my order. I placed shipped by the next morning. You are doing great. Yay. Thank you, Sandy. We're working hard to try to keep up. It's important to us. So we want to get your stuff to you right away. Jen, if it were me, I would grab an extra bundle just to have. I feel like this collection is really a special collection. It's going to be similar to Cozy Christmas, which people go gaga for because they love it and they want to get their hands on it. And it's not as readily available now as it once was. I feel like it's also similar to Autumn Love that people are trying to get their hands on and now it can't be found anywhere. So I might just tuck a bundle away for future use. You know, like don't you maybe not use it right away, don't have any plans for it right away, but then you'll have it when something does strike that you want to use it for. Because I feel like this one is going to be a special, this one's going to be a special collection, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. So I don't know anything about Seashore Drive yet. I haven't heard any updates on that, but I can check on that. I love eye candy. It makes me so happy. Did you get the project tins yet? I have not gotten the project tins yet, Lisa, but they should be coming very soon. So the project tins are coming. The craft paper is coming. The kitchen canisters are coming. The storage jar labels are coming. What else? The melamine tray is coming. Melamine. I always say melamine. What do other people say? So all of that type of stuff is coming. I have more mugs coming. The cookbook binder is here, which I might need to order more of because that's getting down there a little bit. So it's coming. The project tins are coming. So finishing cross stitch pieces. Yes. I think that it's great to have a variety of vintage trim just in your stash because it's perfect for cross stitch finishing. It's perfect for little table runners or quilts or whatever. Now that that's been introduced and thrown out there, I love it for that. But it's perfect for, finishing stitch pieces and all of that. And it's always nice to have a variety of colors. Oh, I love vintage trim. I will email you to also add the alpine. Oh, good. And the other color came. There's another new color. It's called, I think it's Pebble, I think. And that one is going to be used for one of the boxed kits. I think it's the Potluck Stars, maybe. that the pebble is gonna be used for, so that has also arrived, and I believe I got it listed in the shop, so I have a bunch of the pebble color as well. Of course, I didn't bring any of it. I was rushing to get out of the shop this morning to get Henry. Henry had a grooming appointment this morning, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be late, and they're gonna close." And then I was on my way home, and I was like, "Oh, I forgot to pull all the stuff that I wanted to pull." So I'm gonna tell you about a lot, and I have some stuff for you to look at, but not as much as I had wanted. Oh, you'll definitely be doing the vintage trim. It's so cute, isn't it? So yeah, I love it. I think it adds a lot. And this is not even perfect, like I didn't do a perfect job with this. I will do it differently the next time. I didn't really like how this went together for this one, so I'm going to try it differently next time, but I love how the trim looks. I think it's fabulous. Hello, Barbara. I have some of her trim and I keep forgetting to use it when I'm sewing on my binding. I need to do that. So you should so do that. It's so cute when it's all done. When you had it on sale. Oh, well, this alpine color is a different color. So yes, you may have purchased a bunch of the trim because we had it on sale one time for the Stitching with Lori Club members. I did put it on sale for that. But this alpine color, if you want the specific color that she's using, that just came in. It wasn't in existence before. It's a brand new color that just got released. Me on the chicken salad quilt kit list. Can you please double check to see if my name was added to it? Martha, I have one for you. I have one for you. I'm so glad that you said that because I have one for you. I do. So if you could just send me a quick email so that when I get done with this, I can email you your invoice. And then I'll get that to you and we'll get it out the door to you because I have one. Or Martha, you can just go to the website. Go to the website quick and you can just order it on the website. You don't even need me to invoice you for it because we had a few extras and I put them on the website. So Martha, you can just go search for chicken salad and it should pop up. The kit should pop up and you can get it and you can add the vintage trim and you can add the So Simple shapes. If I'm not sure that you can add the So Simple shapes, but I do have So Simple shapes for you if you need them. And if you place your order, I can add the So Simple shapes to your order after you place it. So, yay for you, Martha. Maybe I didn't. Can you show us what it looks like? I can't. I wish I could, but it's this I know you didn't get it, Deborah, because it just got released and it's just available now. It wasn't available before, but it's this color. This is the alpine color and it's that color green. It's not like the Riley green. It's not sea glass. It's not cottage. It's not sweet mint or whatever colors they have. It's alpine and it's brand new vintage trim color that was just released. Sorry I'm late. Hello, Chris. I'm so glad you're here. Ready for chicken salad quilt, says Laura. Finally getting on. My boss wouldn't leave my office. Stop talking. Wasn't Lauren doing a pillow type stand? She sure was. Yes, that is. When is that due to be released? So she does have a cross stitch stand that's cushiony, and it's like a pillow stand, and I think it's called Stitchy Stand, maybe. Oh, it is. When is it coming though? Hold on. Hold on. Stitchy Stand. It's in like a denim color. It's not available yet. It is due, well, sometime soon. It was supposed to be due in January, so hopefully sometime soon. And then she's also coming out with a new Bee's Knees book stand in a daisy color. So it's a yellow color. And that one is due in March. So here's the Bee's Knees stand. Yellow, due in March. So those are coming. They're not here yet. I'm late joining today, but you say how much fat quarter bundles are. So I don't know off the top of my head, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Um, I think there is a fat quarter bundle reservation listed on the shop website at happylittlestitchshop.com. And in that product description, it will tell you what the full cost of the bundle is. My boss just wanted to Zoom with me and he suggested 4 p.m. I said, yes, at 4. I'm busy now. Oh my goodness. I think it looks amazing. I need to finish Quilter's Cottage and add the rickrack to the binding. Oh, that'll be so pretty. Do you have the chicken salad, chicken templates in the shop? Lily, I do have some. I don't have them listed in the shop because I'm making sure that everybody who reserved a kit who needs the templates is going to get one. But I know that I have a few extra. I just don't know how many extra. So if you send me an email, Lily, I would be happy to go through and figure out what I have and send you an invoice for a set. Um, Otherwise, my plan, hopefully later today, might not happen till tomorrow, is to go through and figure out exactly how many I have left so I can get those listed. Do you have the backing set for chicken salad? Cheryl, I have backing coming, but the wide back is not shipping to anybody yet. So lately, because of the state of the world, it has been coming a little bit after the collection. The wide backs have been. So I haven't heard when they're expected. I haven't heard that there's any significant delays, but they aren't here yet. So typically, when the wide backs used to arrive with the collection, and if you reserved a wide back backing and you reserved a kit, I would do all of that on one invoice and you would get it all at one time. But now that wide backs have been a little bit after the collection, I wanted to get I don't wait. I just get the kits out to people and then I can always invoice for the wide backs once they come. So wide backs, the backing is not in the shop yet, but it is coming. I've ordered a bunch of it and it is coming. You're welcome, Martha. I need the shapes, please. Okay, I can add that to your order once I see it come through. And the backing I will have, but I don't have it yet. It's not shipping out to anybody yet. It's not available yet. You're welcome, Debbie. Lori, we were just like drooling over cookbook. Look how pretty it is. Of course, you know how pretty it is. I mean, it came from your brain, but it's so pretty. Hello, Lori. I'm so glad that you are here. Will you please add the bag kit? Yes, I will try. Yes, I will try to do that, Martha. I have all of the giveaways set aside because I've been trying to get through this stuff. And then if need be, I'm going to just ship all the giveaways out, even if I can't. Ideally, my first preference is to put it in with an order because that saves everybody. But I will get it out to you one way or another, even if I forget to put it in an order. Jill, quilt fair question. For your Dresden sew along, which is going to be similar to this, which size Dresden template is used? So I have I believe 5-inch because I used 5-inch squares for that. So you're going to need one that allows you to do a 5-inch Dresden. I have for the love of Peter, where is it? Here it is. I have the Creative Grids one. However, Lori also has a Dresden ruler. Lori Holt has a Dresden pie ruler template. I can't remember what it's called, but that one will also work. So I've had lots of people ask me about that for when we make this quilt in the Quilt Fair collection by Tasha Noel. If Lori's pie ruler will work, and yes, it will. So I have Creative Grids, which is available in the shop. I also have Lori's pie ruler template, which is also available in the shop, and either of them will work because they both go big enough. But for these, I use 5-inch squares to make all those Dresden blades. And so it just needs to be at least 5 inch, inches long, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? So I hope that helps, Jill. Suzak, hello. Would love to see a picture of the stitchy stand. Oh, okay. So she has a soft stitchy stand. It looks like this. It's on our website at happylittlestitchup.com. In the coming soon section, you can click the notify me button, and then that helps me know kind of how many to order. But this is how it's going to look. And then this is a little pocket. So you put your pattern, you can stick your pattern in there and it holds your pattern upright to make it easy to read while you are comfy and stitching. So that's how it looks. Sandy, where are my fellow stitches? Lori is so excited about cookbooks. So many fun things planned. Ooh, so many fun things planned, like outside of the fun of chicken salad. Is there more than just what I am so excited about with chicken salad? If there's more fun than just chicken salad, it might put me in a coma. Like, I'm so excited about chicken salad. Hello, Allison. So glad you're here. Hello, Robin. Oh, gee, thank you. Thank you, Tammy. You're getting cookbook fabric shipped. Yes, all of the cookbook fabric is shipping. And I was just sharing some of my favorite prints, but oh my gosh, there are so many. They're so, so cute. This little daisy floral print is just, but this alpine color, I'm loving that too. But here's that daisy denim daisy-ish print. Oh, it's so, so, so pretty. So, so pretty. I'd love to know what you choose for the border on the Quilt Fair kit. Love this line. So I I think it's like a navy floral, a small floral. I have it all in my notes and I've ordered all of the fabric for it, but I think it's a small navy floral. But I'll have to look at that. Um, you are cute too. Hello. I'm sewing today, finishing up the very last quilt for my new book, Scrappiness is Happiness. Oh, yes. Have we talked about that on here? And if we haven't, why not? I think we have. But yeah, Lori is coming out with a Scrappiness is Happiness book, which is going to be like another. Lori, how many quilts are in there? Is there like 20 something? How many quilts are in there? What would you do differently on putting on the vintage trim on your quilt binding? So what I had learned for putting this vintage trim on is to stitch your binding to the front, like do a basting stitch to get the trim on, and then stitch your binding to the front and pull it over to the back, which is opposite of what I normally do. Normally I stitch it to the back and I pull it over to the front. And the reason that I like to do that is because then I feel like I can see, like my front is going to be nice and neat. I don't have to worry about, sometimes I have problems with stitches poking out and the binding not covering it by the time I flip it over. And so now that's the case. I have some stitches along here that aren't covered by the binding and I don't like that. So next time I will probably do a basting stitch for the vintage trim like I did this time, but I will attach my binding to the back and pull it over to the front, because then I feel like I can really see how it's finishing and I can, you know what I mean? If there's extra stitches on the back, I'm not going to get too upset about that, but I want the front to look nice and I don't want stitches not being covered up. So that's what I would do differently. Yes, so we have the Scrappiness is Happiness book available for reservation at happylittlestitchup.com. And so many of you guys have jumped right on that. We have a crazy amount of reservations, which is awesome. So if you haven't reserved that yet, please go out and reserve your book. It is called Scrappiness is Happiness, and it's by Lori Holt. And it's going to be kind of in the same vein of Vintage Christmas and Farm Girl Vintage 1 and 2. So it's gonna be along those lines. So it's gonna be another must-have for your quilty shelf, your quilting bookshelf. So please be sure to go out there and reserve your Scrappiness is Happiness book at happylittlestitchshop.com. And Lori says there are 32 scrappy happy quilts in her book. 32. I guess 20 something, and I was way low. 32. That's amazing. I cannot stop petting this fat quarter. It might be an illness. I'm not sure. Chris is excited for the Scrappiness is Happiness book. The Fat Quarter Bundle is beautiful. It's so pretty. I can't wait for your new book, Lori. Are you doing pre-orders for the book? I sure am, Chris, and people have already started pre-ordering like crazy. So I would jump right on that if I were you people. Hello, Tracy. Tracy, I'm sending you a big hug. Tracy sent me the nicest email yesterday. It was just, I was like on cloud nine after reading your kind words. You were so super sweet. Thank you so, so much. Jennifer, Angela, you're so funny. Put you in a coma. I'm a cuteness coma, the best type of coma there is. But I'm seriously really excited for chicken salad. So that was maybe another reason that I was like, I'm cutting up this kit now because I want to get this out the door to people because I'm super excited about it. A cuteness coma. How many spools of the trim do you need for the quilt? Just one, I believe, because there are 12 yards on it. I don't have the requirements in front of me, but Lori, I believe for the Alpine vintage trim, it's just one spool. We'll do it, right? I think it's just one. 32. OMG, I don't think my Thelma will survive. Thelma will do it. She can handle it. Heather, I'm almost afraid to watch because so far I've ordered something each week for 2 weeks. Must restrain myself. Joining late. Can't wait for Lori's book. Yes, Lori says one spool. Sorry, Lori. I don't have the thing in front of me, but I was pretty sure it was one. So one spool will do it. Okay, so that is chicken salad. And remember, the So Long starts on February 14th. Let's just all plan to spend our Valentine's Day together making the first block. Who is it? Who is the first chicken? I gotta look. Because I have it right here. I wish my guide would have printed out more clearly. I don't like my printer. Hattie, let's spend Valentine's Day with Hattie, you guys. Is it a deal? Are people in? Like, I'm totally serious about this. Let's spend Valentine's Day with Hattie and kick off this So Long together because so many of you are super excited about it. And yesterday I was messaging back and forth with people as they were adding to their invoices, and I was messaging with people and people were like, I can't wait to do this quilt kit. I'm so excited about it. Some people are even doing applique for the first time, which I'm super psyched about. And so can we do it? Can we make a stitchy date and spend Valentine's Day together making Hattie? That is my Valentine's wish. Who's with me? Is there enough fabric to starch the fabric for chicken salad? Kim is asking. I don't know. I think so. I don't starch like that, so that's always a tough question for me to ask or for me to answer, I mean. Maybe Lori would know, although I know that Lori doesn't starch a lot anyway, but is there enough fabric, Lori, for starching in the quilt kit for chicken salad? We sure need a chicken salad cross stitch pattern. Are you doing that, Lori? Are you doing a chicken salad cross stitch pattern? Lori's never going to want to join again. I keep asking you so many questions. I'm in, says Lori. Laura, has Lori done a tutorial on adding vintage trim? I don't know. I don't know if she has or not. That would be a good tutorial to do. I'm going to do mine all piece. I'm just so slow at applique, but have Still have unfinished perm blocks, but I still want mine named. Well, do still join us for Valentine's Day and make Hattie with us. Pieced. Piece Hattie with us. Yay, Lori's well, of course you are, Lori. We're following your lead. So you have to be there on Valentine's Day. But yay, I'm going to spend my Valentine's Day with Lori. Valentine's Day is my birthday, says Gail. Perfect day to begin chicken salad. I love it. My oldest daughter's birthday is the day after Valentine's Day. So she's going to be 15, you guys. How is that happening? I will try, but Valentine's Day is my youngest son's birthday, and we might be with him. Well, I mean, that's a good excuse. You you need to do that. You need to be with your son for his birthday. Lori says, I'm not thinking you would starch for applique. Um, I'm not making the chickens, but a kitchen quilt using Lori's books. I can't wait to see how that turns out too. I'm so excited to see the piece quilts that people do. And a link to it during every one of my so longs. Oh, okay. So she did do a tutorial. So I need to look at that. And you guys, here's a little shortcut for you that I just discovered yesterday. And I wanted to share it with you for all of you Lori Holt fans out there. In her Instagram profile, she has a LinkedIn link, a LinkedIn link, and click on that, and you will find the Lori Holt Gold Mine. Like, just click on that, and you will see a link to all of her sew-alongs that she has on her blog. You will also find a link to her Granny Square crochet tutorial. You will find a link to her YouTube channel, like to all of that stuff, but it has everything right there that you need. And so when you're looking for the My Happy Place so long, the link is right in her Instagram profile. If you are looking for Autumn Love or, something like that, like all of those links are in her LinkedIn profile. So that's a great place to go to find everything that you need and just click the link and then it'll take you right there. I'm in. It's a Monday, so why not sew? Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Let's do it. It's almost Lori's birthday. Happy early birthday. Yes, it is almost your birthday. I'm joining you on Valentine's Day, Vicky, hoping to get all the cutting done by then. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get that done. But Hattie, I'm making Hattie on Valentine's Day. And if it's a Monday, we must have a floss tube scheduled for that day. So I'm going to have to figure that out, but it's going to be so fun. Jen wants to know, Lori, are you doing anything special for your birthday? Sandy, here's February 10th. We've got a lot of February birthdays out there. So Lori does her binding and vintage trim tutorial together. The link is in her YouTube videos as well. Yeah, so when she kicks off her sew along, it's almost her birthday. Her birthday is very close to the sew along kickoff. Lisa says, Angela, is there any way you can disable the notify me button after we use it so we don't have you ordering multiples of the same thing for people like me who can't remember? I feel like if you click it, then it disables itself. Is that true? So once you click it, and then if you go back to try to click it again, doesn't it say or if you do click it, doesn't a thing pop up that says you've already requested to be notified or something like that? I feel like maybe that's how it works, but I don't know it for sure. And maybe I should go test it out myself. So I'll check that out, Lisa. So, okay, I got to stop talking about chicken salad, but I'm super excited. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. I'll have to look into that. I'll maybe make a request to the developers and see what they say. Chicken salad, February 14th, you guys. Have you floss tube on Friday that week and quilt tube on Monday? Thursday, not Friday. Angela. Yes. What? Oh, so you're saying to flip it and that we could make Hattie together. Is that what you're saying? Creative country girl? I'm going to on an antiquing trip. Oh my gosh, I need those bifocals. With Mr. Honey for my birthday. Oh, that's gonna be so nice. An antiquing trip. Now I'm gonna be curious what you find. I used to like to go antiquing, and now I just don't go anymore more, and my mother-in-law is a great antiquier person. She's oh my gosh, she has such an eye. She has so many antiques that she's found and, like, fixed them up. She's very good with that. Yeah, so her Instagram link, it doesn't have everything, but it's a really it's like a an area of great information. So, just click on her Instagram profile and the LinkedIn link, and you'll find tons of stuff there. You're welcome, Lisa. I didn't want you to worry. I have it set aside for you. You're all set. I just need to get in the mail to you. I reserved the backing for the chicken salad, Angela, but I only need one for my kit. Okay, got it. I know, antiquing is so fun. That'll be lots of fun. Okay, so the other stuff, I have a fabulous giveaway at the end of this one. So be sure to stay tuned so that you can enter the giveaway that we'll draw for next week. And then what I did is I pulled stuff for new releases. So number 1, I know I'm doing a lot of talking and I apologize for that, but I have lots of information because stuff is flying into the shop right now, and so I wanna keep you guys up to date on what's going on. I didn't have a chance to pull this, but I was going to share with you today Sister Bay by 3 Sisters, which is a beautiful collection. Um, that has arrived, and I got it all listed in the shop. So Sister Bay by 3 Sisters is all listed in the shop. All of the quilt kits have been cut up and invoiced for. So if you reserved one of those quilt kits, there are 3. One is called Pining for Christmas. The other one is called Old Meets New, and the other one is called Seaside. If you reserved any of those, you should have the invoice in your email. And if there is anybody who likes this Old Meets New quilt kit, I might have one for you because I think it's not gonna work out for somebody who reserved it to get it. So I'm just putting it out there. If anybody wants this kit for Old Meets New, send me an email and let me know. Um, and then we can go from there. But this is one of the quilt kits from Sister Bay. Look at that scrappy border. And it's all ready to go. So Sister Bay, of course, you guys know it is the inspiration for Sister Bay was a place in Wisconsin called Sister Bay, Wisconsin, and it is one of my family's favorite places to go. It's beautiful up there. It's right on the lake. It's lovely. We love to go there. So, Sister Bay is in the shop. I've been cutting my daughter's hair while I'm watching. Yikes, not good for her hair. Pay attention, Sandy. Don't cut her hair crazy. Hello, Colleen. Hello, Jennifer. So glad that you're here. Hello, Elizabeth. Miss Lori. Elizabeth says, do you look for anything in particular when antiquing? I have 4 birthdays in February, says Valeria. Oh my goodness. Yeah, do you look for anything in particular or do you just kind of enjoy it? Okay, so Sister Bay is in the shop. Last week, Sugar and Spice was listed in the shop. So Sugar and Spice by Lindsay Wilkes is listed in the shop. And now I have a bunch of stuff that has arrived that we're working through right now. So let me just give you a heads up. For those of you who ordered Effie's Woods, it's here. The kits are cut up. My next project is to invoice for them and to get the whole collection online. So that's what I'm going to try to be working on tonight. Um, Quilt Fair is here. We have not been able to cut up kits yet, but it is on the list to do next. So that is coming soon. Um, let me think. Um, Beautiful Day. Boxed kits are here. The collection is not here yet. So that is coming, but the boxed kits are here. So there's lots of stuff flying into the shop every day, every day. And so just stay tuned. Stuff is coming. I love antique, but my hubby says that the only antique I need is him, Valeria. That is so cute. So instead, we are going to go through today some of the items from the new release party, some that I've gotten online, some that I still have to get online, and some that are already coming up due to order. So first up, continuing on the Lori Holt wagon, um, is B Ginghams. This one is coming in September. We talked about this during the new release party a couple weeks ago, and everything is online for this one. So if you want the Be Happy dish towel panel, it's in the coming soon section. You can click the notify me button and it will let me know how many to order. So this is out there in the coming soon section. We also have Gingham Garden. This is in there at happylittlestitchshop.com for you to reserve. So this is going to be fun. Honeycomb is out there to be reserved as well. And then, as you know, we have the Gingham Stars that's available in 4 different seasonal color palettes. First up is Christmas. Then we have spring, patriotic, and Halloween. All 4 of them are available out there for you to reserve. And so many of you have reserved all 4 of them, which is awesome. So I'm super excited about this one. These quilts are probably my favorite from this collection. I think they're so pretty. So that's B Ginghams. And of course, fat quarter bundles are available out there for you to reserve. And some of the notions that are coming, like the needle minder and the charm and the wrist cushion. What's it called? Wrist pin cushion, and this little bag down here, the zipper pouch. So all of those are also in the coming soon section for you to click notify me. So B Gingham's coming in September. All of that stuff is online. Lori says, I look for several things, but one thing I always look for are things to turn into pin cushions like I did on her YouTube channel. Yeah, your pin cushions are pretty cute. Pretty cute. I have been, hello, Huckleberry. Where did the quote behind you go? Oh, the one that was back here. I was showing Huckleberry. Some people had asked with regards to the chicken salad quilt, what the vintage trim is used for. Some people are doing it for the first time and they weren't sure what the vintage trim was used for. So I was showing them that this is what the vintage trim is used for. It goes under your binding to add this beautiful scalloped looking finish to your quilt. So I took it down from back there to show that up close. Can I reserve a half yard bundle of B Ginghams? Yes. I think, did you send me an email about that? I'm so sorry. My focus has been all on chicken salad and the other stuff that's coming in that I needed to get cut up. So I apologize for not getting back to you about that. But yes, you sure can, Jennifer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a reservation out there for it. I don't know why I didn't, because normally for Lori's stuff, I put a half yard bundle reservation out there, but I didn't for this one, but I will. So yes, you certainly can. Lori says, as you know, I use gingham in everything. I'm so excited about all of the B Ginghams. And so many people have been talking about how this is going to be fabulous for cross stitch finishing. It's going to be just a fabulous collection for that. Is the honeycomb, okay, let me see. Yes. Jennifer says, is the honeycomb kit pieced? So Lori might need to answer this. Is this pieced? I feel like it's pieced and applique, but I need Lori to verify that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. You do need the interfacing, so I feel like there's applique of some sort involved. It's the best fun trimming. It is. I love the vintage trim on quilts. I love the vintage quim on tilts. What? It's in the email we talked about yesterday. It has several questions. I will try to respond to that, Jen. What email do we use to contact you at? happylittlestitchshop@gmail.com. That is the one. And if you don't hear back from me, just feel free to bug me again. I do apologize. Usually I try to get back to emails within 48 hours, and that hasn't been happening lately. So I do apologize for that. Hello, Sharon. I'm so glad you're here. Hello, hello, my friend. Yes, it's pieced, and then the small hexes in the center are machine. That's exactly what I thought. I was right in my brain. Okay, so all of the back is pieced, but then these small hexy centers, those are appliqued on. But the whole background is pieced. I had the answer and I didn't even know it. Sometimes you don't know, sometimes it's hard to tell. But so hopefully that answers your question, Jen. Pieced and applique. Only the small hexes in the centers are applique. Okay, I'm going to be getting, there are no reservations out there for this. This is the designer flannel that we went crazy for during the new release party. People were so excited about this. Colleen, so Huckleberry says, my deliveries will be coming while I'm quarantined in my room. The Hubs is going to be very surprised. Why are you quarantined, Huckleberry? Are you sick? Oh no. Maybe you can contact the delivery guy and ask him to deliver it to your window. Tap, tap, tap. Just have him bring it to your window. Assuming you're on the first floor. It might be out of his delivery driver duties to deliver it to a second floor window. Colleen says, super good customer service you have. My chicken so happy shapes will be here Thursday. Yay! They're on the way. Okay, so this is the designer flannel. Remember, they had Camp Woodland that they're turning into flannel. They had Nice Ice Baby. Every time I start singing that song in my head. They had Glamp Camp, which you guys were super excited about. And Pixie Noel too is going to be flannel. So I'm going to order and some coordinating flannel basics. So I'm going to be ordering a bunch of this, but it's not available for reservation. So I'm just going to be ordering bolts of it and it will be available once it gets to the shop. God, the COVID bring it to my window. I mean, that's one way to get around it. That's one way. Well, feel better, Huckleberry. What in the world? Are you feeling miserable or are you doing okay? Like you just have to be quarantined, but you're feeling okay? You're not having terrible symptoms? Yes, get well, Huckleberry, please. Okay, and then I also got So Much Fun online. This is a cute, cute sewing collection. And you guys had requested the Fat Quarter Bundle. So the Fat Quarter Bundle reservation is listed online. And this is by Echo Park Paper. It's called So Much Fun. So that's online. Oh, today is Thursday. It didn't click with me either, Colleen. I was like, oh, it's going to be there on Thursday. That's great. That would be long if it were next Thursday. You too, Lori. Does it do that for you every single time? Every time I preview, I do something that has to do with that collection, and then I have that song in my head for the rest of the day. And my kids they didn't get it the other day. And so then I pulled up the video, which just makes you less cool as parent because my kids are like, this was the video when you like back in the day? Yes, it was. But every time I start singing, yes, Ice Ice Baby. Every time. Lori gets it. I feel better today, says Huckleberry. Just body aches and chills mostly at night. Stitch a lot, snuggle in, and pop in Tombstone, Huckleberry. I think you should do that. See, Colleen? It's that way for me too. Yes, please feel better. And I'm pretty sure that Val Kilmer as Doc Holliday will help with that. You've been singing Ice Ice Baby around here too, because I keep an ice pack. Bex from Texas. Goodbye, Sue. Have a good week. Okay. Oh, we didn't do anything for this one. Okay, this one we did a bunch for. This is Stitchy Birds by Teresa Kogut. And here's a little sneak peek. Lori says, I'm an ice addict. So I text that song to Mr. Honey when he's out running errands and he knows what I need. I love ice as well, but he has to pick up ice for you. Like he has to get bags of ice. Oh my gosh, that's funny. You should just start sending him the GIF of Vanilla Ice. Like, don't even text it. Just send him the picture of Vanilla Ice dancing, and then he'll just know. Oh, are you talking about Sonic Ice? Yes, I get the ice too. Love those birds. That's hysterical. It is hysterical. Are you ice addicts? I love ice too. My kids always fill up my cup with ice, which I left at the shop this morning. I cannot wait for that next Lori Holt tumbler because oh, I love Pebble Ice. Can you buy that where you are? The only place that I can get that is if I'm if I'm put in the hospital. Like that's the only place I can get the little Pebble Ice. Oh, that stuff is good. I just have ice that our ice maker makes. I don't think that we can buy Pebble Ice here in Wisconsin. Do they have that in Utah? Oh my gosh, my mind is just being blown right now. Seriously, like you have to be hospitalized in order to get Pebble Ice around here. Oh, really, Huckleberry? You think so? Oh my gosh. Sometimes when I sing my songs with different words, they laugh and they think that it's really funny. And other times they roll their eyes. And the older they get, the more eye rolls I get. But it doesn't stop me. I just keep doing it because I know that I'll get them to laugh eventually. That's one thing. I can make all my kids laugh at any time. They can be in the worst mood and I can make them laugh. Yes, Colleen, it's these Stitchy Birds are so cute. And it has to be fresh, not frozen. I cannot believe that you can get Pebble Ice where you are. Well, if you go into a Lori cuteness coma, when you wake up, you'll have Pebble Ice. That's what I need. That will put me in a hospital, and then I will get Pebble Ice. Crushed ice. My ice crusher stopped working because that was my backup to Pebble Ice was the crushed ice, and it's broken. It doesn't work. I love Pebble Ice and crushed ice, says Sandy. Best thing about my surgery was Pebble Ice, right? I tell my kids the best thing about having you was Pebble Ice. I miss it. You guys are talking about ice now. Yes, well, because I previewed quick ice. Well, no, what's it called? I'm gonna start calling it ice baby. Nice ice baby. What's it called? Nice ice baby. It's this flannel collection. Pay no attention to my post-it. It's this flannel collection. And every time I hear that, it makes me sing Vanilla Ice in my head. I've never heard of Pebble Ice, Sandy. Even at the hospital when you had one of your 13 kids, you didn't have Pebble Ice to chew on? It's like little pebbles that you get at the hospital. That's the only way I know how to describe it. We only have it at the hospital here. Watching you from the kitchen today, my little 9-month-old puppy came in and stopped everything to listen and watch you. See, you make us all tune in on that is so funny, Cindy. Isn't Sonic Ice Pebble Ice? Oh, I don't know. What's Sonic Ice? Isn't that like a restaurant? Wow, we are on a tangent. We have several places here to get it. I just don't like it sitting in the freezer forever to keep it fresh. So one bag at a time. I don't think we can get it here. That's crazy. Now I'm going to ask my husband the next time. I'm going to start texting my husband, the Vanilla Ice dancing guy. 13 kids. You are a super mom. Oh my gosh, everybody has pebble ice. Okay, so this is Stitchy Birds by Teresa Kogut. Super cute. Definitely has the cross stitch vibe with it. And you guys had requested, oh my gosh, these boards. You guys had requested stitchy squares. So I added this quilt kit reservation um, to the website. I also added the fat quarter bundle reservation to the website. And you guys requested in the stitches. So this quilt kit is on the website as well for reservation. So this is out there. Stitchy Birds reservations are out there. Sonic has pebble ice. Hello, Sharon. So glad that you're here. And then, you guys, I am so excited for Beverly McCullough, that you guys had such a strong response to Daisy Fields. I mean, the reservations have been flying in. You guys have been super excited about this collection, and I am thrilled because anytime I have enough interest to warrant supporting Bev, I jump at the chance to do that because she's such a sweetheart. She's so nice. So Daisy Fields, this is by Beverly McCullough, and it's a super cute collection. Super cute. This one is probably my favorite, but look at all of these. Daisies are, after all, the happiest of flowers. Oh, that's a great print too. This is a great color. What is she calling this? Teal. That's a great color. Super pretty. You guys had lots. Isn't it, Lori? This is a great collection from her. I messaged her right away and I was like, Beverly, oh my gosh, this collection is so awesome. I'm super excited for her. She's so, so sweet. Jacqueline, hi. Were you able to get the small snowman in Santa Pan? No, I'm so glad you asked that because I did reach out, Jacqueline, to my person at Moda, and she said, no, that was part of the original collection. And the only thing that they're bringing back from Sweet and Swell are the big pre-pack panels. So the smaller panels are not available. So thank you for following up with that because I did want to mention that today and I was going to forget. So the smaller snowman and Santa panels are not available. Only the pre-pack panel that's online is available. Lori, a Christmas line. Oh my gosh. Sherilyn, I'm a nurse. If you are addicted to ice or chew it all the time, it could be a sign of anemia. Oh no. They call it pica. May want to get your hemoglobin checked. Take care. Oh, Sherilyn, thank you. My daughter liked your haircut. Well, that's a win for you. We'll just chalk that up for a win, Sandy. You're welcome, Jacqueline. I'm sorry. I thought that I was going to be able to get those. I thought, oh, do they have these available too? But they don't. Okay, so for Daisy Fields, you guys had asked for Country Daisies. So here is the Country Daisies quilt kit. And it is beautiful, and it is for reservation at happylittlestitchshop.com. And a lot of you guys have already jumped on this one. It's super, super cute. This one has been the one that has gotten a lot of love. This one is called Daisy a Day. It's so darling. Daisy a Day. And so many of you guys have reserved this, and I'm so, so excited about it. And Bev is hosting a stitch along. So her sew along, sorry. So her sew along starts September 26th. So be sure to join Beverly for her sew along starting September 26th for Daisy a Day. And I did reach out to Bev and I asked her because somebody had asked me. They said, I don't quilt, but I cross stitch, and that would be such a cute cross stitch pattern. And so Bev told me that she is doing a cross stitch pattern to go with her Daisy Fields collection. It may not look like any of the quilts, but it will have elements of the collection in the cross stitch pattern. So that is coming. There's going to be, you know, a cross stitch pattern that goes along the lines of this collection. So that's exciting. So Daisy a Day, lots of reservations for this one, and I love it. This is in the shop, and this one is called Garden Terrace. And this is in the shop for reservation too, along with fat quarter bundles, that type of stuff. So this is Daisy Fields by Beverly McCullough, also known as Flamingo Toes. Let me see. I don't want to miss anything. Would you consider doing a Calico Days 2 someday in the future? I totally missed out on that one, but it's one of my very favorites. Yeah, I don't chew the ice either. I just like to have ice in my drinks. I used to. Like when I was a teenager, I chewed ice quite a bit, but I don't do that anymore. Angela, I would like the Swell Christmas panel. Is it available? So it is available. If you go to the website and you search for it, it's going to say that it's out of stock because I want you to click the notify me when back in stock button. And that is going to give me a quantity to order. So it's on the website. Just click notify me and then I will get those into the shop and I will have them for everybody. I have an exciting plan for Granny Square Long. I don't crochet, but I have your Granny Square quilt book. I'm making the quilt while the rest of you awesome ladies make crochet squares. Yay, Jill. Okay. So those are all the things from Riley Blake Designs that I have online. And then really quick, from Moda, I have everything online from Moda because there's such a quick turnaround time. And so there's not a lot of time to reserve your goodies. I'm not going to go through everything. I'm just going to go through the ones that I put online. First up is Nantucket Summer. This is by Camille Roskelly from Bonnie and Camille. It's her first solo collection. This one is called what's it called? Hideaway. It comes in a box and it's a boxed kit and that can be reserved online right now. And the Fat Quarter Bundle is out there for that one as well. I don't think there were any other requests from this collection, but Fat Quarter Bundle and Hideaway are out there to be reserved. And then Slow Stroll by Fancy That Design House. This one is super, super cute. Slow Stroll. That's how it looks. And Color Patch Cascade. This quilt kit is out there for reservation. This one is called Garden Stroll, and that one is out there for reservation. The panel is also out there to be reserved. And then there's Fat Quarter Bundle out there as well. Got all my notes on here from getting it online. And then from Sweetwater, this is their Halloween collection called Late October. We have the Pumpkin Spice available for reservation along with the Fat Quarter Bundle from this collection. Those are all out there online now. Christmas Stitched by Fig Tree and Company. So we have the Yuletide Spruce kit available for reservation. We have the gingerbread kit available in brown or red. So it's available in both colorways. And that's out there for reservation. And then the Fat Quarter Bundle, and then the panels. Here's a little sneak peek of the panels. It comes in multicolored, which is red and green, or it comes in just red. So that is out there. And then I have to order tomorrow. Not this one. This is Poinsettia Plaza by Three Sisters. And this is called This Little Light. It's a quilt kit. It comes in a boxed kit. It's super adorable. Look at those little lanterns with the little quilt stars above them. So this kit is available for reservation called This Little Light. It's very cute. This one I will be ordering tomorrow. So this is Holly Jolly by Urban Chicks. This is a boxed kit, comes in two colorways, two options. That's available online to be reserved. Here's the stocking panel. That can be reserved online as well. The fat quarter bundle can be reserved online. And the Santa panel, which are these two, can be reserved online. And that one I will be ordering tomorrow, along with Pixie Noel 2, I need to order tomorrow, and St. Nicholas, the Cheerful Giver by J. Wecker Frisch. I need to order that tomorrow too. Okay. Oh, and then we have Snow Kissed. This is by Sweetwater. This is one of my favorite collections from this Moda release. I love the Snow Kissed collection. And I have the Fat Quarter Bundle out there for you to reserve from this. And I also have the Rooftop Quilt Kit and this Countdown to Christmas panel. And someone had asked me, is the Rooftop Quilt Kit applique? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. The Nativity panel from Joyful Joyful is online, available to reserve by Stacy Eastshoe. Okay, that's all I have for you right now. I wanted to fly through that quickly and let you guys know what is out there to be reserved. And then I still have a chunk of Riley Blake Design stuff to get online for reservation. So really quick, I'm going to be putting this out there for reservation. There were some things from the Thomas the Train, some She Who Sews Home Decor, Love You S'more, Be a Superhero, Midnight Garden, the placemat. I'm going to turn this into a club, so I'm going to have a reservation out there for the seasonal placemats. This is Wildwood Wander, Fairy Dust, Arid Oasis, Maple, and a collection I can't pronounce. So those are coming. I will be putting those out there soon. Okay, let's talk about the giveaway for next week. So the cup was claimed, so that's taken care of. And now I have a new giveaway that we will draw for next week, and I'm pretty excited about it. Cindy says, Angela, if we placed our reservation, you are ordering one specifically for us as well, right? Yeah, so if you placed your reservation outside of, unforeseen circumstances, you will have a kit guaranteed for you. Yes. I need to reserve the Nativity. When does that come out? I think that comes out. That it's out there to be reserved right now. It comes out in July. Comes out in July. Sandy. Yes. Yep. So when you reserve it, then yes, I order stuff specifically to cover those reservations. And then oftentimes I cushion that by a little, but the people who reserved it will for sure have their stuff. Okay, are you guys excited for the giveaway for next week? In order to participate in the giveaway, here's what you have to do. You need to subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. We are trying to grow as much as possible, so please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please follow us, Happy Little Stitch Shop. Follow Happy Little Stitch Shop on Instagram or Facebook. Feel free to join our Happy Little Stitchers community on Facebook. Please give this video a thumbs up. And there's a question in the description box below. And after the video is done, answer that question in the comment section below. And then if you do all of those things, you will be entered into the drawing to win next week this set of Lori Holt zipper bags. So these Lori Holt zipper bags come from her Zippy panel and also include her Happy Zippers, which is the double pull zipper, which is super cool. Very, very cool. These are lined. They are fabulous. And these aren't just for cross stitchers. So I did a giveaway for this on Monday's Floss Tube, but these are also fabulous for little quilting projects or quilting supplies. So It's not just for cross stitchers. So this is the giveaway that we will draw for next week at the end of our Thursday live stream. So we're going to kick off February with a fabulous giveaway to say thank you for your support. Thank you for showing Happy Little Stitch Shop so much love and for caring for our family. I really appreciate it. So I hope that somebody will love these and put them to good use and really enjoy them because they're fabulous. They're really, really cool bags and so useful. Sandy says she's excited for the placemat club. Lori says, Jill, that's what I'm doing as part of my granny along. Just hadn't announced it yet, but now you know. Lori, you're making a granny square quilt? I have that book. I need to look at that. So, Colleen, these are back ordered right now. So nobody has them. They can't be had because they're on back order until early April is the ETA. That's the estimate right now. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I already have a ton ordered. I have all of the panels ordered. I have all the zippers ordered, and hopefully they are due to arrive in early April. So then they will be back in stock. But in the meantime, I'm going to tide you over with this fabulous giveaway, which I'm very excited about. Is there a reserve for the zippy bag panels? I love them and want so many more. Yes, you can go out and they will show out of stock. But if you click the notify me button, then it will let me know that you're looking for it so that I can make sure to order enough so that when you go to order it, hopefully we should have them in stock for you. So if you just click the notify me button, that will add you to that count. Thanks, Lori, for the heads up, says Martha, so we can prepare fabric for that. Lori, that's awesome. Those bags are adorable. I love them too, Tracy. I think they're fabulous. Marcella says, love those bags. Martha says, Lori, tell us more. Tell us more. I don't know if she can, but I would like to hear about the Granny Square Quilt. I don't have the Granny Square Quilt book. Do you carry it? I do carry it. I do carry it, Sandy. I am going to look to see if it's in stock right now. Granny Square. Oh, I do. Yeah. I have it in stock. Here's what it looks like. Oh, gosh, what? You are going to put me in a coma. There is the Granny Square. It's called Great Granny Squared. We have it at happylittlestitchshop.com. And if you want to participate in this fabulous secret side quilt, then you should get this book. And gosh, before I looked at it, I was like, okay, I'm just going to do the crochet because that's all I can handle. But look at that cute. It's so cute. Oh, look at it. Look at that granny squared quilt in the background. It's so lovely. Yeah. Yeah. Lori says, I love Lori Holtz. Beg says Bex from Texas. Yeah. Lori says it's called Great Granny Squared. It sure is. Here's what it looks like. So yes, we have this book in stock. Now I need to go look through mine. It's super cute. So that's exciting. That's exciting that that's going to be going on along with the Granny Square Along. Lori is going to be also doing a Great Granny Squared quilt. She just hadn't announced it yet, but here we have an exclusive at Happy Little Stitch Shop. That is rare. It was the first quilt book I ever bought, says Sandy. I was new and got overwhelmed. Great time to make it now. So that at a quilt shop, the Granny Square quilt is amazing. My granddaughters call me Granny. So I have to make the quilt. I have a Granny Square quilt almost done. I used all scraps working on that border, then done. So awesome. It's super, super cute. So that's very exciting. Yay. We have stuff to look forward to this summer. So first, though, Valentine's Day, please join me. Wish there was a way we could do it together, like, on a live stream. That would be really fun. Let's make Hattie on Valentine's Day. I hope you will all join. And if we can't do it on a live stream, at the very least, we can share lots of pictures. And be sure you tag Happy Little Stitch Up and be sure you tag Lori because she's going to be making it too. And let's make Hattie together on Happy Valentine's Day. Have a very happy Valentine's Day together. I made it after school. Hope everyone is doing. Hello, Nancy. We're just getting ready to go. Yes, Sharon. Yep, I already have some on order, and so they should be on their way to me soon. As soon as they can get them out the door to me. So yes, I will have them. And it is actually possible, Sharon, like if you want one sooner rather than later, I think I have some that aren't going to be accounted for between quilt kits and between fat quarter bundle reservations. I think I have like 2 maybe. So if you want something sooner, just send me something. Hattie is the first chicken for the chicken salad quilt along. So long. So we're all going to get together and we're going to make Hattie. If you're participating in the chicken salad so long, we're going to make Hattie together on Valentine's Day. Avoid the cold as much as possible. Sitting in front of the fire with a book or hand sewing. Yes, of course you're doing both. Yes. I would love to do both. Oh, but oh my gosh, I don't know if I can. But that quilt is very, very pretty. And it would be fun. I mean, I'm a little scared about picking colors. I'm not fabulous with that yet, but I think you need practice in order to get more comfortable with it. And that looks like it would be a really fun quilt. That granny square quilt would be a really fun quilt to, just have fun putting all sorts of different colors together. That would be fabulous. Okay, I need to stop chatting because we're running over, but I have had so much fun chatting with you guys today and talking about all of the good stuff that's coming and all of the stuff that's rolling in right now. So thank you so much for taking your time out of your day to hang out with me for a little bit and chat about all things quilty. I really appreciate it. Thank you to Lori so much. I love it every time you pop on Lori. I just love it so much. So thank you. Thank you for taking time out of your day to hang out with us. And all of you guys, be sure that you answer the question after the video is done in the comment section. And this is what we're going to be drawing for next week. 2 Lori Holt bags. Both of these will go to one person. So please be sure you like the video, subscribe, answer the question, all that kind of good stuff. Well, that's a good idea too. I got to go back and look through that book, Lori. Lori says you don't have to make the whole quilt. You can do runners or pillows as well. And I am a runner person. I love table runners. So you may have sold me on that. I could maybe do a table runner. Nancy says, looking forward to the Granny Square crochet along. Always wanted to learn how to crochet the correct way. It's so much fun. And chunky thread is in the shop. I got, like I've told you guys before, I got another batch in. So there are lots more colors in the shop. Okay, everybody, have a great rest of your week. Stay warm, stay cozy, and I will see you guys on Monday for our floss tube at 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time right here on our YouTube channel. Have a fabulous weekend. Take care, everybody. Happy stitching. We'll see you soon.